Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inner Peace Time. I'm Loopy Clint. Very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, or Facebook, or maybe luckily at one of our centers. So, hello, Joyce. Hi, Dr. K, Dr. Kent. Hi, Kai C. Hello, Wendy and John. Hi, Sanjeev. And hello, Nui. Thanks for joining in, and our members in Texas. So, as well as Lisa and Haguso on YouTube, and our members watching from Facebook. So it's great to be here with you all as always. Get to enjoy some peace, some calm, as we all very much need it. I've been very, very busy this first week here in Toronto. Yeah, no joke. It seems like in a new center and a really small center, we have more work than we did in the bigger centers. But my little peaceful and I, we've been having a lot of fun enjoying our time, getting to know everyone, getting to move around, see this and that. So we share good energy to you all and this peace energy. So, as always, we're about to meditate together. So, whether you're brand new or you've been meditating for years, remember, there's only 2 steps: relaxation and awareness. So, as we practice, remember those 2 steps. Relax. That's the first one. Allow yourself to take your time. Don't force, don't push. You don't even have to look perfect, okay? Because we meditate for inner peace, not Instagram. You don't have to look perfect. You don't have to impress anyone with how perfect you look in any way. Instead, enjoy, relax, be at ease, feel perfect. That's more important. Hello, Maria. Thanks for joining on YouTube. So, as the first step is relaxation, the second step is consciousness or focus. But it's very light. It's not super intense or anything like that. It's light and comfortable. So as we practice together, take your time. Take your time in finding that balance of relaxation and awareness. So with relaxation, yes, you start with the body. Let your body feel at ease, be comfortable. Allow yourself to adjust. Okay? It's okay to move. That's one thing to remember. It's okay to move. You don't have to be a statue. Okay? And then the second step, consciousness. It's a gentle focus. What we like to do is focus on one thing. That one thing can be anything at all. A meditation object or image, or a sound, a feeling, a phrase. Whatever feels right to you is perfect. I recommend a full moon because it's bright and shining and simple, easy. So, as we practice, whatever works for you, perfect. When I meditate with kids, I like to tell them to visualize ice cream, a scoop of their favorite ice cream. It's something simple, easy, relaxing. So you might want to do the same. Something that just feels easy to you, okay? And you don't have to always keep that in mind. It can be something else. You can change. Maybe you start with ice cream. Maybe later it turns into a banana. Later it turns into an apple. It turns into a pizza. Who knows? It doesn't matter. As long as it just allows you to feel at ease, you feel comfortable, good. Because meditation should never feel like work. It should feel like a mini vacation, an opportunity to relax your body and your mind. Hello, Pat. Thanks for joining on Zoom. So, as we practice together today, take your time, take it easy, relax your body and mind. So, are you guys ready for some meditation? Okay. Then let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes, taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air, and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Relaxation is a very important first step. You cannot force yourself. You must allow yourself to relax. If you force, you end up feeling more tense and uncomfortable. So take your time. You don't need to be relaxed instantly. Some of us need more time to relax, and that's okay. Take your time. Because relaxation is actually very similar to letting go. Letting go of your discomforts first, and then eventually you also let go of all those extra thoughts in your mind. But for now, take your time. Relax your body, relax your mind. So adjust into your perfect position, the position that feels perfect to you, allowing every muscle to feel at ease, to feel comfortable. So one thing we like to do is a body scan. It's not quite scanning for something, but instead allowing ourselves to relax every part of your body, little by little. So relax, starting from the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them, as if you are about to go to sleep. Letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling onto still water. When we close our eyes, it's very light and gentle, not forceful. If you find yourself with tension in your forehead or eyes, I recommend to open your eyes again. Take your time. This is why I have a video playing in the background. Something nice to look at, or you can look out your window to help your eyes start to adjust, to feel at ease, and gently, slowly close. Though even when you close your eyes, it doesn't have to be completely closed. It can also be simply having your eyelashes touch. Very light, very gentle. As closing our eyes can be a very important start. If we force our eyes, we might end up causing strain and pain when it was truly not needed. This is why, as we meditate, it's actually okay to open your eyes. Though we tend to close them because it's a little bit easier to focus without our eyes easily distracted by all the visual information in front of us. But if you know that you close your eyes and you unintentionally squeeze, it's also okay to have them open. You can watch me on the screen, look at the floor or the ceiling, as a way to help your eyes be comfortable and still. Just like I mentioned before, the first step is relaxation. Your body needs to be comfortable. When it's comfortable, everything will fall into place the way it's supposed to. So take your time, allow your body to relax little by little. So let that relaxation flow down, relaxing the muscles in your face, your neck, your shoulders, relaxing the muscles in your arms, down to the tips of your fingers, relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back, slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back. Allow the relaxation to flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step is relaxation. So allow yourself to adjust if you still need to relax some more. But once you're comfortable, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. But it's a light focus, not too intense, not too intent. It's light and gentle. What we do is visualize or imagine your meditation object. Your meditation object can be anything, whatever feels easy and comfortable to you. As the object or image is a way to help us keep calm, keep focused, but a gentle focus. Sometimes when I meditate, I visualize myself sitting at the top of a hill, and it's before sunrise, still very dark. And just like in the real life, as the sun starts to rise, light starts to shine over the mountains, starting to show the valley, maybe a river, a town, flowers. Just like the sunrise, we can't force it to happen. We simply wait for the right time and allow it to happen naturally. Just like our meditation experiences. We just put in the proper ingredients, having the right amount of relaxation, the right amount of awareness. Then take our time, allow it to happen naturally. Because in meditation, the more we force, the more we push, the more we get held back, the more we are stopped in our tracks, unable to move forward, quite literally hitting a wall. What we must do is simply experience. We're not trying to control. We're not trying to make something happen. We're learning how to slow down and leave it alone. As meditation has two steps, relaxation and awareness. We could also say the two steps are let it go and let it be. But notice how we first start with letting go. Letting go of that discomfort, all those extra thoughts, wonders, worries, etc. When we let it go, our mind becomes quieter. And then we let ourselves be in that quiet, in that calm, in that peace. And as we know, peace is accumulated. It's not quite a light switch. We accumulate it little by little, drip by drip. If you can have even 1 second of silence in the entire hour session, it was still very much worth it to meditate. Because we all know how much our mind is thinking, how much our mind tends to wander and think of other things. That's why it takes time. It takes time to slow it down, little by little. So give yourself that time to relax your body and relax your mind. And if your mind begins to wander again, it's okay. You are normal. You're not doing anything wrong. Just bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. One way to help is to use a mantra. A mantra is a word, a phrase, or sound. Something that helps you feel calm and peaceful. The mantra we like to use, Sam Ma Excuse me. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Now, let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Remember, we're balancing our relaxation and awareness. Don't think that you're supposed to be perfect. We get better and better at adjusting as we practice more and more. Just like when we first learned to ride a bike, we need those training wheels to help us stay balanced. As we practice more and more, we're able to keep balanced without the training wheels. Until eventually, balancing becomes second nature. We don't even have to think about it. We're already adjusting and counter-adjusting throughout the entire ride. Just like meditation, we're practicing to figure out where is our perfect balance, and then adjusting to keep ourselves there as best we can, whether it be adding relaxation or adding awareness, or a little bit of both. Little by little, you'll find your balance, and it will get easier and easier to keep it. But the most important thing is we must take time to practice. It doesn't need to be a lot, but a little a day can go a long way. That's why we come together and practice together. Whether it be on late night meditation, inner peace time, or any other program that you do with meditation. Give yourself time to practice, and you'll find yourself getting better and better, little by little. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out to all beings. So first, let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright, and at the center of your object there is a bright light. This light is very special. It is a light of peace, love, and compassion. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with this peaceful light. And let this light shine out from us, filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state or province and the surrounding states or provinces, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together, for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sabbe Buddha Parapata Paceka Nanjayang Palam Arahanta Nanjate Jnarakam Pantami Sapaso Sababuddhanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasanghanupavena Saddha Soti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. We can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. So, now that we finished the meditation, how are you all feeling? Okay, see a few thumbs up, some smiles, that's good. Yeah, very good. Notice how you feel right now compared to when we just walked in or when we just came in. No, notice those differences. Sometimes it's very subtle. Sometimes it's like night and day. But taking that time to notice, this way we can see what was it that worked for us so we can do it again. Or what didn't work this time. We can start to steer clear. This is how we can find a way that makes it better and better for us. How we're able to continue to improve. As everyone is unique, looking from outside, already very unique. Inside, even more complex. So as we practice together, that's always how it is. We have to adjust to ourselves. Okay. And before going into questions and comments, I have a little quote to share with you all. This one is, "We are the light." The Master tells us that when we become the light, the world will be brighter. We are lucky to have seen the light before many, so we must share it with them. Okay, can you guess what that light is? Starting from the smallest role we know, our family, then expand to the workplace, become brighter and brighter wherever we go. If you may have guessed it already, the light is that light within us, that light of peace. When we experience it, we start to emanate that energy out. And especially when you have it more and more, you have it more often, you have more of that energy. People become very, very calm and peaceful around you. You tend to bring happiness to the others, as well as yourself. So always remember, when it's time for peace, you have to care for yourself first. When you have peace, then you can share it with others. And this is kind of like what we all should do. Be the light for others when we ourselves are ready to go and share with others. Let them know, hey, this is what I do that helps me find peace. You see, they're kind of in need of help. But always be there to help rather than forcing it. Like the old saying, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Okay? So we have to be like the water. We're there when they need it. But we're not there trying to drown them. Okay? So little by little, get to share that light with others. So now I open the floor to you guys. Does anyone have any questions or comments? As I see one already from YouTube, Hakuzo has a question. It says, what other duties do you have as a monk? Um, in general, most duties are indeed teaching and our own personal practice. So those are our main duties, as well as taking care of the temple, like the maintenance, cleaning, making sure everything's still working okay, making sure it's safe. And if you have a garden, to tend to the garden. You have a lawn, tend to the lawn. Uh, Depending on what amenities you happen to have, to also take care of that, as everything that we are offered is something that we care for very deeply, or at least as best as we can. For example, the robe I'm wearing right now, you wouldn't believe it, but I've been using this for 8 years now. Yeah, this robe I've been using for 8 years. So when we wash it carefully, take care of it. If there are any holes, then we sew it back up until eventually it starts to become see-through. Then we don't really use it anymore. Then we need a new robe for sure. Yeah, I actually have one robe that's pretty see-through. I use it just for lunch because whenever we have meals, um, like Thai food tends to have a very strong scent sometimes. So that way, at least I can have it as my meal robe, and then I can go wash it after. Yeah, so those are most of our usual duties are like this. Um, and then if you're in a country that speaks a language that the other monks can't, like myself, your duties increase uh, at least 2 or 3 times because now I'm the guy that takes care of the mail, watches this and that, helps take care of the phone, replies to emails, etc. So it's just like that. Okay. Oh, yeah. So how about you guys? Anyone have any questions or wonders here on Zoom or for those in Texas? Also, hello, Tiago. Thanks for joining in. And hello, Julie. Thanks for joining on Facebook. Okay. No questions today, huh? No problem. Sabai, sabai. But as always, I let you guys know this is my QR code. It goes to all my different ways you guys can contact me. I also updated it. It has my phone number now, although it's my U.S. number. Oddly, I have a way of being able to receive calls and text messages from over here without getting roaming. So at least that I'll keep that on so that you guys can keep contacting me through that if you'd like. But overall, all the different social medias are open for all of you, so you guys can keep in touch and we get to enjoy more conversations. So, if no other questions or wonders today, then I'd like to give you all a blessing before we go. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling. Let's brighten up the world together. So see you guys next time. And for those here on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you'd like to chat. Take care.
Solitude.